My first suggestion here is to sell on Teacher Pay Teacher or Etsy Digital or Amazon Digital, the lessons that you're already creating. You're already creating lessons. You just have to kind of make them pretty if you want to make sure that other people are buying them too. This is super huge because not only is it going to be beneficial for you financially, but you can help somebody else take part in some of the amazing lessons that you do with your students on a daily basis. You're still going to have to market a little bit. Although Teacher Pay Teacher does a really good job of allowing your information to be searched for, you're going to have to understand SEO or search engine optimization. You're still going to have to understand how to market a little bit. It's still going to be more beneficial with some sort of following, whether it's a mailing list or Instagram or Twitter or whatever it is. That's what's really going to help you earn more money. That's definitely something that you can do. There's no cap onto how much you can make in Teacher Pay Teacher. Now I want to talk about starting a blog or a YouTube channel. All you need to start a YouTube channel is a Gmail account. And most of us already have that. So starting a YouTube channel is really simple. Most of us have the knowledge and information already. The reason why I started a YouTube channel is because, again, I want to help make sure that my middle school teachers see success sooner. I struggled a whole lot in the early goings, and I'm sharing the things that I wish I knew. And I hope that is really helpful for you. And I've been doing this for about 1.5 years, 2 years now. And it's a lot of work to remain consistent, a lot of work to put content out there, a lot of work to make sure the videos look clean and look nice and that they are valuable to somebody else. And even thinking of ideas, because sometimes we get into a space where we feel as if the things that we're willing to share are obvious. And one of the things I'm learning is that even if it's obvious to me, it can be amazing to somebody else. So if you want to help me out, if you're finding some of the things that I'm producing to be valuable and it's helpful for you, I think it's a really cool setup in which I get to help share my knowledge. I get to help you guys see success sooner. You get to receive this valuable information for free, and YouTube is going to foot the bill. So if you support that, then go ahead and subscribe, comment down below, all those great things to help the channel to grow so that I can start seeing some revenue from YouTube. The next thing I want to talk about is sponsoring or coaching a club or an after school activity, because a lot of districts, check with your district, but a lot of districts will pay you for doing this sort of work. But this is still going to be exchanging time for money. You're still going to have to go to practice, right? You're still going to have to meet with those kids. The good thing is it's something that you enjoy doing. It's a sport that you love, or it's a club that you're passionate about, and it's with students that you already know. The next thing I want to talk about is selling a course. And selling a course, you may be thinking like, what in the world am I even going to talk about? And just like I said earlier, you have so many skills. You have proficiency in so many areas. It may just be obvious to you. So I'll ask you this. What are some things that people ask you about, like they come to you specifically to ask you about, and it's easy for you to talk about? Because that could be whatever your course is. And fun fact, I have a course. My course is helping you to actually achieve the classroom goals, because people were asking me how I was able to grow students, what my goal setting process was like, why do my goals look different than everybody else's, how I was able to achieve goals. And I said, man, I could talk about this forever. Let me go ahead and package this and create a course. But essentially, if you make one solid course, you can sell that for years and years, and you can make money while you sleep. And we know a whole bunch of people, again, who have 6-figure courses because the content was valuable, people appreciated it, and people will buy it because of the information that's in it. And it's not something that you are exchanging time for money. It's something that you create one time, you package, and you can sell. The next thing I want to talk about is coaching, and not coaching a sport, but coaching a younger teacher. Because I believe the best type of mentor is not a guru, but a guide. A guru is somebody who's been through it and is seen as an expert, but a guide is somebody who is just 2 or 3 steps ahead of you in the process. And if you are somebody who has already 2-3 years worth of experience, you can reach back to help somebody else see success sooner. That's one thing that I love to do. I'm just using YouTube as my platform, but you can do one-on-one coaching with a teacher in your building or a teacher in your district, or virtually with a teacher just around, based off of the experience that you have. Let's talk about getting your national board certification. Your national board certification is a certification that you can get that's recognized nationally, that just kind of recognizes you as a master teacher. Each state has rules around what they do for teachers who have their national board certification. And most states are going to give you a stipend. The reason why this is huge is because you're just doing everything that you do. You're just doing what you normally do as a teacher. You're just getting paid more for it. Tutoring, something we talk about often. You can either tutor in person or you can tutor online. As long as you know your content area, you can be a good tutor. Let's talk about writing a book. If you have the content knowledge, you can write a book about your experience, about how to help somebody else, about how to help a younger teacher or whatever it is. You can write a book. And one more I just came across is writing for somebody else, like We Are Teachers. I was on We Are Teachers and I saw that they accept proposals for people to send in articles for We Are Teachers, and they'll actually pay you to write for that website. I'll link that website down below as well.